Hello everybody and welcome to Simul8 Gaming and welcome to, I can't believe I'm saying this, welcome to the West Coast map by Bulletbill and Frontier Designs. If you don't know, Frontier Designs is a mod group by Bulletbill and Auction David, so you can expect some really high quality stuff coming out from those guys very, very soon, including this first installment here, which is the West Coast map. Now, a lot of you have heard of the West Coast map, but it's finally almost ready to drop. So this is going to be a first look. This is not the Let's Play just here, this is just the first look. And as you can see, we've got views on views on views, so really, really looking forward to this. So with that said, let's go ahead and press tab and hopefully it'll take us to one of the yards here. Okay, so here we are in one of the yards right now. This looks like possibly our main farm because all of our vehicles are down here. So before I go ahead and give you a little tour, let's quickly pop up the map here. Let's go ahead and go to the actual map. Here it is. So as you can see, Frontier Design logo down here. We've got a little key here. Here's the map. So we've actually got a forestry area up here by the look of it. We've got one here. This looks like the main one because it's labelled. This is possibly one here as well, but we'll soon find out. Just have a look at the key real quick. So we've got Hill Ridge Farm, and that looks like where we are right now. So you can see the blue's just in behind there. In fact, if I turn everything off, we can see it a bit better here. So we do that. There we go. So here, we've got the blue one here, which is, what did I say it was called? Hill Ridge Farm. There we go. So the next one we've got is Little Woolhope Farm, which is this one here. And judging by the name, that's probably where our sheep are. Actually, maybe not, because it says Woolhope here as well. Maybe that's just the name of the town. We'll soon find out. We've got Stonehill Farm here. Not been to this one yet. We've got the Sawmill down here. We've got the Frontier. That looks like possibly a store. We've got an orange. What's the orange? Clifftop Farm. That's probably going to be quite a good looking one. So it's on top of a cliff by the sound of it. The yellow one, what's the yellow one? This is River Rock Farm. So as you can see, there's not any shortage of yards on this map. We've got a nice little river running through here as well, joining the sea. So I can't wait to see that. This looks like a town here. This is Riverton on Sea. We've got the lighthouse up here as well. Let's just make sure we're not missing anything from down here. Okay, so Little Woolhope looks like it may be a little village. So we've got a little town and a little village as well. So I can't wait to check these out. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the action. So this is the first yard here. It looks like this is dedicated to our arable farming. We've got the dump point here. So this is where we dump our grain if you want to use the grain dumping. And we've got the auger pipe coming out of there as well. Did I just see it? Yeah, I did. This is a switch for, I assume... Yeah, okay, so this is for that light there, so you can have a spotlight on it. So if you're using Seasons mod, obviously you can have that on for the whole of autumn when you're doing or your cereal harvesting and stuff. By the way, speaking of Seasons mod, this map is completely Seasons compatible, but we're not using Seasons mod for this first look because we want all the grass and stuff to be long and all the weather to be nice and sunny so we can see it all in its full glory. So yeah, let's quickly open the shed. This looks like just grain storage. Yes, it is. We've got some lights up there as well. Oh, here's the switch. Look at this attention to detail. We've got like a little power box there as well. We'll click the switch on, and there's the lights on, off, off, on, off. There we go. So here's the starter equipment. We start off with 3 fence and a New Holland harvester. Then we've got the default in-game stuff. I'm not using any mods for this first look, but when I come around to do my Let's Play, I will. So once again, we've already checked that place out. Looks like we've got another grain storage yard here. Yeah, with lights in as well. Now, are they connected to that or are they separate? They're separate. Okay, so we've got separate lights here for the different sheds. So whatever one you're working in, you can have turned on. Let's go around this corner here. Possibly seed trigger. There's possibly a seed trigger along here somewhere. So this is where you fill up your seed drills. We've got a front loader bucket there. With a plow, the baler, the other fent here. The sprayers. This looks like just machinery storage basically, but you can shove all your things all the way back here and if you're not using things for half a year, if you're using Seasons mod, you can just park it up in here and it'll be nice and safe. Fertilizer fill point by the look of it. They've got the water here and the fertilizer. Actually, I say water. I did see a water tap a minute ago, so maybe that's just fertilizer there. Let's quickly turn this on ×3 so we can run a bit faster here. We've got the fuel fill point here, so that's the diesel there. Here's the water fill point I said you guys about. Not for drinking. A little storage shed here as well for your front loader stuff. We've got another grain shed here. How did I miss it? Oh, this isn't a grain shed. Sorry, this is a workshop. So is there a light in here? There is a light in here. We're going to turn that on. So obviously there's going to be a trigger here so we can work on our vehicles and stuff. There we go. So we can sell and customize our vehicles from here. Really nice. Bulletbill always does do a good job of putting workshops and stuff in. Let's turn this off for performance reasons. There we go. There's the combine. Little farmhouse here. So with that said... let's go ahead and jump into our tour. Now, I was thinking, how can I show you this map properly? So I decided that a lot of people aren't going to like this, but we can actually fly around using J. So we're going to actually fly around. Pretend we're in a drone or something. What is this here? Is this like a little wasteland here? You can store things in, maybe like traders and stuff. But yeah, we're going to fly around, I think. We'll pretend we've got the drone up in the air. So here you can see this is a starting field. I believe it was field 10. Yeah, field number 10. So let's actually check out the field prices for this. Where's the... Oh, we don't have to... What am I about field prices? That one's already owned. So what I mean, sorry, is it's quite a big field. So this hopefully will give you a nice bit of income to start off with. So you can, you know, you don't start off right at the bottom. Basically, you're guaranteed money when you start. It's not going to be a struggle. So let's quickly go... I'm going to be quite low when we go along here, just so you can take it all in. So we've got a little dirt path there, which I assume goes into the back of the farm. Yes, it does. So it goes behind the house sort of area here. That's pretty cool. This is the driveway, I assume, for the people that live in the house. We'll continue on down here. Lots of field. As you can see, the scenery is beautiful. Like I said, I'm not going to use a car, so you guys can take in all the scenery and stuff. I feel like a car would be a bit shaky and ruin it all for you guys. So we've got a main road here. We can go any three directions we wish. So I'm actually going to go straight forward first of all, because I can see a lighthouse that I want to check out. So we'll put this on ×3. We'll scoot along this road here. So what is this here? Is this a silage clamp? Okay, this is not a storage clamp. This looks like you can store things here, but it's not a silage clamp. There is tyres here, though. So maybe it was meant to be? I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely not a silage clamp. There's no like box or anything popping up at the top there. And so we'll move up this way, go back on to ×3 here. We'll go up this little road here. So I did see a lighthouse up here. Looks like we've got a railway track coming up. Little cute house there. Okay, this must be the forestry area. So this is one of the forestry areas. Like I said, we got a few on this map. This is the what I'm going to call the north one. I don't think it's labelled as named, but it was quite far back, as you can see here. We'll head back down to the road here. So if you are into forestry stuff, this map is going to be beautiful for that. Now, I have seen a screenshot as well of the place where you sell your wood, and it looks very detailed, so I can't wait to check it out. So we got bridge here limited to 3.5 meters. Now I am a fan of this because it means you can't use like the big bird and stuff. I don't like seeing people play British maps with like the big bird and the biggest equipment in game. It's not very British, so this restricts you sort of going some areas with all that big equipment. Beautiful grass field here that overlooks the sea. Look at that for a view. Lighthouse here. Looks like a new lighthouse. I've not seen this lighthouse before. Yeah, looks like a new one. Can't go in it, but still very, very nice. Was I see a public footpath? Yeah, this is a public footpath here. So we'll quickly follow this along here. I think this must go down to possibly... Yeah, it goes down to the beach there. We're not going to waste time doing that. We're going to go ahead and follow this road back here over the train track. And we'll get down close to the road again, so you can't take it... You can take it on as if we're driving, but we're not. We're just hovering over the top. So we've got the drone out. So there is a building up there. Looks like just possibly storage. Let's actually fly over and have a look. So we've got machinery storage there, and looks like we've got another building here. Let's quickly drop down into here. Does it open? It does open. Let's go ahead and do that. So you can store what you want in here, basically, I assume. We've got a light in here as well. Doesn't work. The light doesn't work in this building, but there we go. This may come on automatically at midnight, but we'll soon find out. So we're not really sure what this yard's for. Actually, I'll tell you what I'd use this for personally. I'd turn this into a root crop field and store like the Grimmy or whatever you're using in there. That's just a personal preference though. So when I played in my Let's Play, I'm probably going to make this a root crop field. We've got a little road here. This just goes to the other side of the farm, I believe. Okay, we'll follow that in a minute. I'm going to get the main roads out the way first of all. So we'll fly down this main road here. Let's go ahead and turn on 3 times speed. So you take it all of the scenery in. Speaking of root crops, we've actually got some potatoes here. We've got a potato field here, and it's actually set up really, really nice. So you've got like, I don't know if these are for the harvester or the public footpath here, but really cool. How much is this field? Let's have a look. Can we check? It's because I'm flying. There we go. So this field will cost you £37,000. So yes, Bulletbill has nailed the field price multiplier. You see some maps where you can buy a small field for like £500,000. It looks like Bulletbill has nailed the field prices. So we'll go onto this another little low bridge here. I'm assuming this is the same height as the other one. Okay, so we've reached our first town. We've got a speed limit of 30 miles an hour, and this is Riverton-on-Sea. Beautiful scenery. We've got a little pond there, little field park maybe. We've got a pier here by the look of it. Going onto the beach. Look at this for detail, guys. Really, really nice attention to detail on this map. So we'll go along the time. I'm actually going to get off fly mode here so we can pretend we're one of the pedestrians. You all right, love? Yeah. So you can go onto the beach. We've got a little zebra crossing here. We'll quickly cross the zebra crossing. So we've got a Rip Curl shop here that sells wetsuits, I assume. We've got the spa, the good old-fashioned spa. We've got the maze shop there as well. And, oh, here's a cash point or cash machine, or if you're American, ATM. You can check your finances and stuff there, obviously. You've got the fuel station here. Looks like it may... Oh, no, they're just decoration. I thought it had lights. So up here, I don't know if these buildings are new or not, because I've never seen these buildings before. They're beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Judging by that noise that we can hear, that is the animal market here. So we'll quickly turn on our jetpack and go over here. So yeah, this is where we buy our cattle and sheep and stuff by the look of it. Let's go ahead and see if this trigger works. Yeah, this is the animal dealer here. That's what I was looking for. So this is the GLW feeds shop by the look of it. But this is the machinery store just across the road here. Let's see what times they're open. So 8 AM till 6 PM. It's an early morning. So here we've got the sell point there. We can sell your tractors and customize them and stuff. We've got the actual buy trigger here. So let's go ahead and buy. Let's just get creative money on real quick. And let's quickly buy. What should we buy? Where's the JCB? There's the JCB. Favorite tractor in the game so far. Fast. So there we go. I've actually seen these buildings before, like this one here, but it looks like Bulletbill has retextured them. It looks really, really good. He's done a really, really good job at retexturing them. So let's go ahead, and what way should we go? We'll go this way across this crossroads here. Let's get a little bit lower. I don't know if these work or not. It'd be interesting to see if these work. I've not seen a train go past just yet. So it looks like we've got the BGA here. How do we get into the BGA? Here's the Riverton train station. So hopefully we can see some trains and stuff fly past us at some point. I think this might be the console version, so it might not be on this particular version. So here's how you get into the shop here. So this is the biogas, new generation biogas. So we've got the silage clamp here. It's a drive-through one for people to set up their course plays and stuff if they want. It looks like we've got a grain sell point. Can we sell grain on here? Where is it? BG biogas, sorry. Yes, it looks like you can sell crops here. So we've got wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn. Looks like that might be it. So you can actually sell your stuff at the BGA. Very, very unique way of doing it. And where's the digest? Oh my god, the digester's here. So here you go. This is the digester. This is a very, very, very unique thing. I've not seen this before. So it looks like he set it up so you could obviously, if you've got your wheel loader in here, you can load up a trailer. And then you could drive the trailer over here and dump a massive amount of silage. But also, you can also now transport it from the yard and sell it with no issues. So if you've got some silage in your cow yard, for example, you can go ahead and sell that there. Really, really unique. Not seen that before. Wood chips here by the look of it. Yeah, you sell your wood chips in there. We've got the slurry tank here as well. There's actually some in there at the moment. So yeah, that's the BGA. We can spend a lot of time here, I assume, most of you guys that like doing the silage and stuff. And we've got this little cul-de-sac here. This is River Meadow Close. Like I said, really, really good attention to detail on this map. It feels really, really alive. So which way are we going to go? Let's go... Let's go this way. Not sure what's down this way. Oh, this goes back road. So we've got a pub here. One of the things I like doing when I look at maps is seeing what the pub's actually called. So it looks like we've got the Red Lion here. There's actually a trigger here. Not sure what the trigger's for. Let's have a look, actually. Possibly eggs? I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. Little alleyway here. Not been down here just yet. There's the... Look at this. When I say attention to detail, guys, I wasn't joking. We've even got a pay and display thing here. That is the cheapest parking I've ever seen. In Plymouth, 1 hour will cost you about £1.40. So 4 hours here is £1. So to stay here for 4 hours is still cheaper. Oh, actually, yeah, it works out 5 hours you can stay here for the price of 1 hour where I'm currently living in Plymouth. So we're actually going to head this way up here. Are we on times 3? Yes, we are. We don't go much faster than that. So we've got a sign here. See what this says? So we've got... I'm assuming we're in Wales. So Culper Park Farm is actually that way. You can see Culper Park Farm. Ross on Y. Probably said that completely wrong. It's Welsh by the look of it. So we've got Little Woolhope Village or town that way. We've got River Rock Castle, which is to the right of us. Should we quickly check that out? I can see the castle from here, actually. It's Pritisun times 8. We'll follow this road down here. Look at this for a scenery, though, guys. It's a very, very surreal map. It feels like I'm actually driving through the countryside. If you've driven through the countryside, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, in the UK, especially. It actually feels just like this. So he's probably the most realistic map I've ever played for Farm Sim so far. over this cute little bridge here. More access to fields there, little dirt path. One thing that Bulletbill does do really, really well is dirt roads. Cobblepot Farm is loaded with them, and they really bring them out to life as well. So we've got a parking area here. This one's not paying display. What's this? This looks like a machinery storage shed here for these fields here. So let's quickly look at this sign. We'll turn the jetpack off. River Rock Castle. Let's quickly have a look. See what this thing looks like. Is it the same one as that we see on Sandy Bay and stuff? I don't know. It looks very different. But as you can see, it's got a beautiful view from here as well. So, okay, so we're back at the sign. Let's actually go to the Little Wood Hope. Little Wool Hope, sorry, not Wood Hope. So we'll go down here first of all. I just drove past something. Here we go. Looks like this is the wool sell point. I did see a sign there. There you go, wool sell point. So this is obviously just where you say the wool, basically. Very, very nice attention to detail once again. Okay, so we'll quickly go back on ×3. We'll head down this road once again. So, is this a forestry area? This is a public footpath, as you can see there. So I do not recommend coming into here. This looks like a nature reserve, so don't come in here chopping down trees. In fact, when I say nature reserve, look at this. Looks like a little pond and stuff down here. Going over a cute little wooden bridge. Oh, waterfall. Look at that. This is nice. Actually, if you run up the other side, we'll see it's up the other side here. Okay, so we'll keep following our little track this way. Look at that. When I say attention to detail, I mean he's literally thought of everything. Even a 15% gradient on this hill. So this is going to be quite steep, I assume. Yes, it is. We're actually going to stay quite level, though. We're not going to follow the hill down, because we can get a little cinematic camera of the map here, the surrounding areas. I'm actually going to go this way. I think Little Wood Hope is going to be this way. And actually, there's a forest area right underneath us right now. So if I get the map up, let's see where we are. So right in the middle of the map at the moment. So this is the big forest area in the middle of the map. So I will be doing some forestry on this map. I'm looking forward to doing that. Bulletbill always does a really good job with the forestry. You really got to look at Cobblepot Farm to see that. Is this a quarry? This is the Cemex Aggregate. I have no idea what this says, but this is the Little Wool Hope Quarry. So is this just for decoration? I think it might be. Lorry's turning. Anything in here? No. It looks like this might just be for decoration, but it's still really, really cool that this map pops, basically. It feels alive. It's not just a dead AI-driven spline map like sometimes you see. This feels really alive. Speaking of AI, there we go. Get out of the way before he runs us over. Cornfield. This looks like... Okay, so here we are. So we've got, up there, we've got Stinnen... I do not know how to say Welsh names, but we've got the dairy farm up there, so we'll check that out when we come out of here. We've got Little Wool Hope Town down there, and Riverton-on-Sea, where we just came from. But this is the Little Wool Hope Farm. So we'll quickly follow this dirt road up. No trespassing. So follow this little dirt road up. Like I said earlier, Bulletbill is really, really good at doing dirt paths. Dirt roads, even. So this, possibly, is... Okay, so there's a straw sell point there. I'm trying to work out what sort of farm this is. Oh, the silage. These are 2 silage clamps here, so I'm assuming this is for our cows, maybe? Possibly. Let's see if both of these work. Let's quickly jump down here. We'll quickly do that. So yeah, these are real silage clamps. You can see it's popping up at the top there. Can you use these? Yes, you can. So basically, somehow I've managed to hide the hood. There we go. So obviously when you've done your silage, you can put the wrap onto it, and then you can cover the wrap in tires so that the wrap doesn't blow off. Really cool little extra that he's done there. We'll fling that one up there as well. There we go. Little machine shed here. So here's actually these are calves. Little calves we've got here. I'm not sure if these are real cows and that you can feed them and stuff. Slurry storage. Okay. Oh my gosh, is that working? Let's have a look. Please say this works. So we've got this little gate here. It does. Oh my god, it works. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do this for like 10 minutes now. Just going to keep playing with this. As you see, custom sounds, custom doors. So I'm assuming when this map gets released, you can guarantee you'll see this slurry tank on other people's maps. Pretty much. Everyone's going to be using this from now, I think. But there you go. There's it up. So you drive your tank in and stuff. You let the gate down and you can get your slurry out of there. So there's actually a pump here as well. There's the actual pump for it. So obviously you connect your pipe to that. Ooh. And he fell into it. Look, that was really, really cool. I've never seen that before in Farm Sim, so I'm a little bit overexcited about that. We've got a little storage shed here that have lights. It does have lights. So you can store whatever you want in there. What way did we come from? We came from this way. So we've got grain storage here. So it looks like all of the farms have grain storage, which is interesting. Glad that's finally the case, because usually you've got to drive to the side of the map. We've got the disposal for it as well. Here we go, more grain storage. Lights? Okay, lights in here as well. Work as you'd assume. Another one here, I expect. Yeah, more grain storage. So this is probably... I can't work out if this is a cow farm or not, because we saw a sign down there saying dairy farm this way. So this might just be for decoration. We've got fuel there, your seeds and your fertilizer there. What's this place? Oh, look at that. Can you store things in here? I'm not sure if you can store things in here. If that's a grain dump point or not, we'll soon find out. But it'd be really cool if it is, possibly. Actually, what is that? It looks like seeds, maybe? You put seeds in there? Not really sure what that is. I'll have to look into that and let you guys know when we start Let's Play. There's the water fill point. So it looks like we've covered this farm here. So this is the... Let's just look for the map real quick. This is the red one, which is Little Woolhope Farm. So we should come out of here and go along here, which will take us to the green farm, which is Mountain View Farm, which apparently is the dairy farm. So we'll quickly do that. If I can remember how we got in here. I'm lost. I'm lost. How did we get in? Okay, it was over by this... did I show you that? I think I did. There's the straw sale point as well. Okay, so just quickly while we're flying past here, this is the main forestry area, because it's the one that's labelled on the map. In fact, yeah, I think this is the main forestry area. So we've got here some signs and stuff as well saying, warning, forest operations. We've also got forest operations in this forest. Let's open up the gate here and have a look. So this is probably going to be the most detailed forest. There's a little dirt road around here. Why aren't we flying? There we go. So we'll send the drone up into the air as we go around here with a little drone cam. Look at this. So I love how Bulletbill does his forests. You've really got to look at Cobra Park Farm to see that he's... This is one of the good things he's good at doing. Some forests just feel flat and plain when you play them on Farm Sim. Let's put it on to ×3 a minute. So yeah, I will definitely be doing some forestry when I get around to doing my Let's Play on this. For those of you that are going to ask in the comment section, yes, this is coming to console. If you see anyone in the comment section asking about that, please just answer them for me. So what way are we going here? We're going... this way, up this little single road. Got a little shed there. That's not a shed, it's just like a little old barn thing, maybe. So this is the dairy farm according to the signs back there. So we'll quickly check it out. So this is Mountain View Farm. We'll quickly put the running on ×1. And we'll have a look in here. So this is, once again, we've got the seeds and fertilizer and stuff there, I assume. Little cute little house there. So this is actually a bit like Nasal. It's got the road going through the middle of it, which I really like. You see that quite a lot where I live. What's in here? This looks like the cow. Yeah, because this is the main cow shed here. So this is where this trigger here assumes where you load in your cows. Yes, it is. There they are. What's so got to say? We've got some storage here. Yeah, this is just whatever you want to store in here. You can store probably your machinery more than likely in there. Another one. We've got another one. I love these. I'm just going to play with these all day. Another little slurry pit there with the little animated door there. Love that. Reminds me of Star Wars or something. I don't know. Okay, so we've also got another slurry... what slurry am I talking about? We've got another silage pit up here. Once again, we've got the tyres here as well, so you can chuck them on top when you've done. But yeah, you're not going to be any shortage of silage clamps on this map, which would be really cool. Be really cool for getting like multiplayer servers and stuff going. What's down here? More storage. Is that gate... Oh, it's just a spare gate. I thought this was a gate to somewhere then. So there we go. That is the main cow farm. Once again, I'm not going to show you every nook and cranny of this map because that's part of the fun. You guys get to explore it yourselves when it's out. We've got the manure pit there. It looks like we've got the milk tank there as well. So if you have the placeable milk trigger, you could probably put that down yourself as well. This is the console version, so I'm pretty certain you can't... Well, it's not part of the map as default. But there we go. There is where we give them the food, I suppose. This is the outside food. Milk machine. So yeah, that's the cow yards. Let's go ahead and see where we're heading to next. So if we take the drone up, actually, let's just do like a land. Where should we go? Tell you what, we'll send the drone up quite high this time. We'll do like a little perspective of the map as we head across here. So I'm not going to show you every field, of course, because that's part of the fun. You guys get to see that all yourself. I'll tell you what would be a cool mod. This is a bit off topic here, but it'd be a cool mod if someone brought out a mod where it randomly buys fields when you start a new game, so no one had the same starting field sort of thing. So this is the farm that we started off, I believe. Yeah, that's the starting farm. There's the lighthouse from earlier. There's the town once again. So where do we get up to on this side? Okay, so as we head up another dirt road here, this is the sheep farm, judging by the sounds that I can hear. So quickly have a look in here. So trespassing, do not enter. Yeah, where are the sheep? So we'll open this gate here. So this is where you actually unload the sheep here in this trigger, as you can see there. Very noisy gates on here. We've got the diesel fill point there as well. So there's fill triggers in all yards. So you can basically situate yourself into one yard if you want to. On multiplayer, you can have a yard each, which would be really, really cool. Imagine having a yard each on multiplayer. We've got another slurry. So why do I keep saying slurry? We've got another silage clamp there with the tyres once again, so you can cover it. Does this door work? Yes, it does. What's in here? This is just machinery storage in here. Another storage shed here as well. I've actually got the shed on my map, but these look better because of the textures and stuff. If it's alright with Bulletbill, I might ask if I can take those textures. What's in here? This is just... Oh! Little baby lambs. So this is quite a small yard here, but of course it's only for sheep, so all you have to do here basically is feed them grass, and you're essentially done. So here's the actual feeding trough for these, and you've got the water trough here as well. I assume this is the actual sheep farm. Yes, it is. The sheep field, sorry. So this is where they'll be wandering around when you buy them. So those are sheep in there. They're not actually real. You have to buy some in. So how do we get out of here? Same way we came in, I suppose. Right. Moving on. Okay, guys. So we just got a tractor here because I want to show you something. Now, this is only a small detail, and I'm going to sound a bit immature when I say it. Not immature, but you know what I mean. It's like a big kid when I say this, but... This is something I have always wanted on a map. Bulletbill has nailed it. It feels realistic. We're going to go head down here. I'm sure some of you guys will be excited about this as well. So we'll take this little road going down to here. And then, if we don't crash, we are on the dual carriageway. We have a real-life dual carriageway here on Farm Sim. Now, there was a little one on Sandy Bay, but this one's much, much bigger. You got the proper signs as well there, look, for the dual carriageways. The green ones is... Oh my god, look at this. Even a parking bit. Look at it. There's just so much detail on this map, guys. It blows me away. So you got a little parking bit there, and then you head back out again. This is beautiful. Looks like we've got a roundabout coming up here, so we're going to indicate left out of here, and we'll see where this takes us. So we'll take the first exit off this roundabout. So we've got signs. What are these signs for? Sandy Bay and Chellington. And also we have the Frontier store here. So we'll quickly check out. I believe this is actually going to be the Frontier store. Obviously it doesn't go to Sandy Bay, for those wondering. Yeah, this is the Frontier store. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of beets. I think that's sugar beets. Yes, it is. A huge pile of sugar beets there. Oh gosh, we're running really fast. Let's turn the flying off a minute. Look at that for a pile of sugar beets. Look, they've run out anytime soon. More sugar beets in here as well. So I'm assuming this is dedicated to root crops, this shop here. And then we've got potatoes as well, with potato pallets as well. So yeah, I'm assuming this shop's dedicated to root crops. We've got custom skins for the trucks and stuff there as well. Here's the dump point where we actually dump off your root crops and stuff. We've got some scales here as well. So you can weigh your truck as you come in and then go on to the sell point. Really, really cool. Not seen anything like this before. That is a huge stack of beets. Right, so jump back into the fast track here. Now, judging by the map, we want to go right out of here because that's a blocked end. Looks like the map ends there. So we'll go this way. We'll go across the roundabout. Straight across the roundabout here. So I'm really, really happy there's a dual carriageway on here. There's nothing to do with farming. It's just, you know... Where's that? This is Riverton on Seas. Looks like we're slowly doing a whole loop of this map here. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about that dual carriageway. Okay, so as you can see, we're at another little junction here. We've got the pig farm up here to the right. So we're going to go ahead and follow this up here. And hopefully it'll take us to the pig farm. Some more fields there, look. Looks like it's corn growing in that one by the look of it. Look at this attention to detail, guys, seriously. I know I've said that a lot lately, but it feels like I'm actually driving through the British countryside. This map could get away with being Devon. It's obviously not, it's on the border of Wales, but it could get away with being a Devon map. A Devonshire map, if you will. So how far away is this pig field? Pig farm, even. Where are we? Looks like it might be quite far up here, actually. So I thought that little road when we turned, is it down there? No, it's not down there. It's this way. I think I can see the roof of it. Okay, so here we are at the pig farm. This is Stone Hill Farm. We've still got one more yard to check out yet, guys. We've checked out loads, and we've still got one left to go after this, which is the cliff top one. But this is Stone Hill Farm here. As you can see, we've got the water fill point in there. This one looks quite small. This is obviously just dedicated to the pigs. So there's the pig trigger there. Looks like we've got some machinery storage here. It does open. Oh no, looks like you can store crops in here. It's got a little dividing wall. There is lights in here, but I can't find the switch to it. I'll look into that and find it out for you guys for when we actually start the Let's Play. Diesel tank there. Seeds and fertilizer here as well. So it looks like you can fill up from every yard, which is cool. Here's the actual pig pen here. Quite a small one, but I believe this one goes indoors. So follow this around. There's my middle slurry tank, or slurry pit door there. We're going to do it just for the sake of it. There we go. So yeah, this goes inwards. This is an indoor pig pen, which is pretty cool. So this is quite small. I like it. Really nice and cute for people, you know, if you're on a multiplayer server, you can order people up here to deal with the pigs. And we've got the manure clamp there as well. So that's really cool. We're going to get the drone back up here instead of driving down because I don't know where we are, basically. Oh, here's the main road. Oh, I know what this is. I've saw this before. So this here is a stable / barn. So this is obviously where we'd sell our straw to the horses. So there's the actual trigger for it there. Here's the horse pen. There's no horses here just yet, but like I said, I believe this is the console version of the map. So maybe in the future, like a couple months down the line, we'll get a PC version, and there'll be like horses and animated stuff and scripts and stuff. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump back up into the skies because we have not gone over here yet. If this is what I'm looking for, yeah, okay. We haven't been over here. This is quality timber. This is where we sell the wood. So we've got wood chip sell point there. We've got the logs and timber here, if you've got the timber mod and stuff. So we've got the actual mill itself here. Look at that. Lovely texture detail. It feels very... I've not seen this texture anywhere before as well. This is new to me, I think. I've not seen this on any other maps before. Site office there. So this is, for all the forestry guys, this is where you would have come and sell. So at the very, very bottom of the map here. So we're nearly at... This way is the final yard up here. So we're going to quickly do the flash past these cars here. There we go. So this is actually the road we just came off. This is we're back on the dual carriageway somehow. So I want to go this way. We want to find the clifftop farm. So we're running on the wrong side of the road, but that's absolutely fine. So how do we actually get to there? We're going to take a little shortcut through this cornfield here. Up in the sky. Okay, so here's at the castle. This is the River Rock Castle. You go up there, there's a castle with great views. I'm actually not going to show you it because you need to see the views for yourself. They are beautiful. But down here, this looks like a dirt road that goes to nowhere, but that's actually how we get to the final farm. So whoever lives on this farm's got a long drive to get to the main road, but that adds to the realism, I think. Let's go ahead and go this way. So this is the final farm. I'm going to quickly snap down to ×1 speed once again so you guys can take it all in. Look at this. This is my sort of farm. Nice and tight. So we've got some more. Looks like we can sell the straw there as well. We've got... I can hear chickens. This looks like the chickens are here. We've got a fertilizer fill point there. Let's have a look through here. We've got this mysterious thing. Not really sure what this is. I need to look into that. I'll ask Bulletbill later on because I'm interested to know what that is. We'll open this. This is just all machinery storage here. So we've got a little lambs in here. Or sheep. Yeah, these are lambs. These aren't the sheep at the other yard, aren't they? So this could be little lambs here. Here's the chickens. Not sure the eggs spawn. Let's actually have a look around here. Here's the actual coop for them. So I'm assuming the eggs might spawn in here, possibly. We'll soon find out when they start laying some. We've got the water fill point here as well. This goes all the way around to where we just were. We've got a beautiful little field here, actually. Which field should we look at? So this field... Actually, it's not actually these two. There's another... Is this a field? This is not a field. This is like a decorative... Look how beautiful that ocean looks, guys. Beautiful. So this is... You don't go right to the edge on this map, which is pretty cool. Which is... You actually get rocks like stuff, I guess, in real life, so it makes sense. So that is the final yard, I believe. Let's quickly have a look at the map, make sure I've not missed anything. Okay guys, that was my first look at the West Coast map. This map is absolutely beautiful, guys. I cannot wait to start a Let's Play, hopefully be within the next week or so. Also, this map will... You haven't got what... Also, you haven't even got to wait long for yourself. I believe this map is pretty much finished and ready to go now. So finally, you guys get to play it as well. So really looking forward to getting this though. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the Let's Play on this as well. So stay tuned for all that. But thank you very much for joining me. I have been Simul8 Gaming. Slap that thumbs up button to let Bulletbill know that you are excited for this map. And make sure you check out his channel. I'll put it in the description box as well below. So once again, big thank you to Bulletbill for letting me check this out a bit early. I've been Simul8 Gaming. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. And I'll see you in the next one.